André Rieu, the waltz that changed my life. If you appreciate this kind of program and public broadcasting has in any way changed your life for the positive, now's the time to go to the phone and let us know with your financial pledge of support. Good evening. My name is Trina Cutter. I am the president and general manager of Michiana's public broadcasting station, and that would be us, WNIT Channel 34. We have over 22 counties in our broadcast coverage reach, and this evening during this last break of the first day of our March membership drive, we're inviting you to go to the phone and say, yes, I appreciate classical music like this waltz music that we just enjoyed, and I'm willing to back that up with my financial pledge of support. We do have a goal for this program. We are trying to raise $500 for André Rieu, the waltz that changed my life, and we do that one viewer at a time, one viewer that becomes a member. There we have the Davenport Accounting Club, ready, willing, and able to take your call. They're volunteering their time this evening. I want to thank very quickly Kim, Leanne, Lisa, Nancy, Cynthia, and Kona from the Davenport Accounting Club for all of their support this evening and helping us out. And there they are. They've been wonderful, cheesing and voguing for the camera, and also then taking calls and speaking with people that want to become a member of WNIT and running them through the process. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. I also want to thank Bob Lux. We'll get to talk to him in the next few minutes, but in case that we missed the moment, I want to thank Bob for coming in from WSBT stations and volunteering his time. He's been a longtime supporter of WNIT, and he does a really fantastic job, and it's been an absolute pleasure working with him this evening. Here's Bob.
Hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. By the way, that's celebrity football. We have 27 celebrity autographs on it. It'll be up for bids and on the WNIT television auction beginning on April 15th. But the pledge drive is first at hand here tonight, and we thank you all for tuning in and participating with the support for public television. Phone numbers, of course, 674-5961, and of course the 800 number, 274-5961. And if you're become a member, we have some things for you to say thank you very much for becoming a member. Just a little thank you gifts. We have the WNIT magnets. We have at the that's a $30 level if you're a senior citizen. Now that's $30 stretched over a year if you like, or a one-time payment, whatever easiest for you. At the $45 level, we have the WNIT mugs, of course. We've showed you those before, and the caps. We also have at the $66 level the cassette of tonight's program, a good part of tonight's program of André Rieu. At the $120 level, we have the there's the cassette, as you see, and the CD is available there as well, and that's the $120 level. It includes, that's only $10 a month. That includes all kinds of wonderful show tunes that you've seen tonight, and the videotape. It goes 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it's an extra hour of what you're seeing tonight, the videotape. Because time constraints, you're not seeing the entire show tonight. We'd keep you up way too late, but it gives you a good flavoring. That's if you become a member at the $120 level. So would you call right now while we're on break? And again, the number is on your screen. Give us a call right now, and we thank you as always.
That's absolutely right. If this is the kind of music that puts a song in your heart, gets a smile on your face, now we're asking you to go to the phone, waltz to the phone, and make a pledge of support to public broadcasting. It is very important. Your support is most definitely vital to the existence of public broadcasting. That's the system in public broadcasting. If you notice, we don't have commercial support. We're not trying to sell you soap or cars or the next action figure. We are trying to bring to Michiana fine quality public television programs, and we do that with the help, the kindness of our viewers going to the phone and making their pledge. We do have several payment options. Say $120 a year at one pop is just a little bit too much for your budget. Well, you can make an installment. You can pay, say, 4 times, $30 each time, or you can pay $10 a month. You can pay by check or credit card. You can use your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover card. We really try to make it as easy as possible. You can come to the station and pay the good old-fashioned ways, I like to say, with cash. Whatever is most convenient for you, whatever fits within your budget, we just ask that you take ownership of your public broadcasting station and make that very important call. Here's Bob.
Incidentally, in case you didn't hear it, with the Michael Crawford show, we exceeded our goal, and we're really rolling along now. We only need one more member to hit our goal tonight. One more member. Who will make that phone call right now? If you're at home, pick it up. I know it's late. Thanks for staying up late. Call the number on your screen and become a member, and we will have hit our member goal tonight. Would you do that, please? And we want to mention the member card. If you join at the $66 level or above, you'll get yourself a member card. And look at these restaurants here. We don't have time to show you all of them, but there are at least 90 or 100 restaurants in the WNIT television viewing area that you get 2 for 1. Go and order a dinner and get another one absolutely free. Other places in Chicago, and we're adding to it as we go along. Very quickly, want to say thank you for these people becoming members tonight on Channel 34 WNIT. Sybil Miller. Sybil, thank you, my dear. We really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to become a member. Hey, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it, Trina. All right, Ann Bowers of Elkhart. Sybil, by the way, was from South Bend. Some other names, Frank Thomas of South Bend. We mentioned earlier Peter and Florence Bodette of South Bend, the parents of Tom Bodette, the Motel 6 guy who lives in this area. Terry Trimmer of Elkhart. Mrs. Russell of Chicago. Whoa, whoopee-dee. Lynn Jones of Baroda, Michigan. I've been up there. That's the great sound. That means we have a pledge of at least $100. Rebecca Brendel of South Bend, Darla Hartsaw of Syracuse, Indiana, Rosemary Mertz of Granger, Brenna Sheets of Napanee. Thank you very much, Brenna, for calling in. Richard Pizzetti of South Bend and Olga Crypt, I believe, of Warsaw. We hope we've got all the pronunciations there right. We thank you all for calling in and becoming members, and it's not too late to join the WNIT Happy Television family. Right, Trina?
That's exactly right. And while we're passing out kudos and thanks, I want to thank Don and Janelle Hitzman for coming in and volunteering their time. Don is a member of our Community Advisory Board, and we also have him over there at the producers table calculating all of the pledge reports that we've gotten this evening. We also want to thank Wanda Taylor Shaw. Wanda just got married in August. She's been a volunteer of WNIT for quite some time on the camera, and she tells me that she got married, so we're real happy for Wanda. We also want to thank Dustin Smouse. And we appreciate Dustin's support, volunteering and helping us out on crew, and Pat and Allison Weirs. And that's a very interesting couple. The last time they were here, they were filling out their Christmas cards, and they had the picture of their dogs in their Christmas cards, and this time they're here and they're knitting. Is it knitting or crocheting? An Afghan for your sister, is that what you said? Okay, see, it's wonderful. Great volunteers. Now we're asking you to volunteer. It's not too late to go to the phone and volunteer your pledge of support for WNIT. Here's the volunteer of all volunteers, Bob Lux.
Oh, well, you know, this is past my bedtime. It's worth it when you're having fun. We really appreciate it, everybody. And a final recap here. Again, the $30 level. We have the magnet. We talked about that before. If you become a member, we're not selling these items. We said this before. It's just a small way to say thank you for becoming a member and helping us pay for these exceptional programs that you get. Coming up before the week is out, I mentioned before, we have Fleetwood Mac in concert, the Rolling Stones in concert, and Roger Williams in concert at the piano. Oh, all these great other shows. Getting away from myself here. At the $66 level, we have the cassette of André Rieu in concert. At the $120 level, we have your choice. We have the CD that's available at the $120 level. That's only $10 a month, everybody. And $120 level will also get you the videotape that runs well over 2 hours of this fantastic program tonight. So thank you for calling in. Our operators are here awaiting your call, and the numbers are on your screen. One final time, let me say it's 674-5961 local, long distance, toll-free, 800-274-5961. Thank you. Trina?
Thank you, Bob. And what a terrific way to start the very first day of our March membership drive. We went $2,200 over goal and one member over the member goal. So that is fantastic. You made it happen for us here at WNIT. We also want to thank the businesses that go into making a membership drive successful. Pepsi-Cola General Bottlers. My goodness. Pepsi-Cola has been donating to WNIT membership drives for the longest time, and we appreciate their providing liquid refreshments. Also, speaking of liquid refreshments, Do More Water Systems also volunteering and donating the water for the membership drives. And boy, it does get hot in this studio. And Quality Dining, Burger King, for their support of the membership drive. We also have a call, Richard Podell from, is this Bodell? Podell, P-O. P-O-D-E-L-L from South Bend. Richard, thank you very much for your pledge of support. We know it's late, and we appreciate that you made that call to WNIT and put us over our goal for our membership goal. And again, we went one member over goal, and we appreciate that, and $2,200 over our dollar goal, and that is absolutely wonderful. We've had a lot of wonderful calls, people that volunteer in other areas of the station, celebrities called in. I mean, who else but television people would get excited about Tom Tom Bodell's parents calling in. We just love his voice, and we all go crazy over it. That's celebrity in the television industry. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. We're going to go into the regular schedule now. That's it for the evening as far as the membership drive goes. Before I go, I want to remind you that you have been watching member-supported public television. We are WNIT Channel 34. It is our absolute privilege to serve all of northern Indiana and southwestern Michigan. On behalf of the staff and management and volunteers at WNIT, I want to say good night and thank you.
Funding for this program has been provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual support from viewers like you.